Lisa, and this is Mandy, and we are here with Specialty Wellness located in the Colony. And today we're going to talk about one of our favorite no downtime laser treatments, the Clarity 2 laser facial. Mandy, so tell us why the Clarity 2 laser facial is so great.
Well, one, it's no downtime. So especially if you had, hydrofacial or you've done chemical peels, but you're not really sure about lasers, this is a good one to kind of step into that world because we don't have to numb the patients and there's no downtime. So you can get it done and then go back to work the same day. And so it's a great way to kind of step into the laser world and get the benefits of that skin renewal without the downtime or the pain.
That's awesome. Scientifically, how does this work?
So basically, it's a non-invasive laser, so we're not harming the top layer of the skin. We're targeting that bottom layer where the elastin and the collagen is produced. And, as we age, so basically, when we're younger, our skin cells are turning over quickly, right? Like every 4 weeks. But as we get older, that process can double in time. So that's leading to dull skin, dark spots, wrinkles, yes. And so when we use this laser, you're attacking that lower level to generate collagen and elastin, and then that's going to help kind of tighten and firm and just help your natural process kind of anti-aging go backwards instead of kind of slowing things down.
So basically the point of any laser or even microneedling, skin resurfacing, skin rejuvenation treatment, the whole point of it is to create some kind of controlled injury to the skin so that your body does the whole repair process by stimulating the collagen and the elastin to help tighten the skin, reduce fine lines, wrinkles, shrink pores, help with hyperpigmentation. So this facial is nice because it is a laser, so it's going to go deeper than like a hydrofacial or a chemical peel, but it is minimal injury to the skin. So there's a lot less downtime. No peeling, no redness, no flaking, no scaly skin. Patients can honestly do this during their lunch break and then go back to work and no one would know what they were doing.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. You could tell your boss you're going to a dentist appointment and then come here and get a laser facial instead.
Your face reglowed. Yes. Yeah. And this one can be great. You can do it every 4 weeks for 3 months in a row to kind of really target and correct the skin, or people could use it maybe quarterly to kind of maintain the skin's health. Yeah. And try and kind of anti-age go backwards.
Kind of depending on what your goals are. If this is the only laser treatment you're wanting to do, willing to do, want to try right now, then yeah, I would do every 4 weeks to kind of build and maintain that collagen stimulation and collagen growth under the skin. But if you're already doing microneedling and radiofrequency and our ultra laser MD and hydrofacials, and you just want a little elevation to your skincare routine, then I would add this one in every 3-4 months, kind of quarterly, to maintain your results.
Yeah. The way your skin is acting, instead of if you're 30, it's acting like it's 20.
Yeah.
So what's the process with this treatment?
So this laser uses 2 different wavelengths. That's why our Clarity 2 is so awesome. It has 2 wavelengths built into one machine. So the first wavelength is called the YAG, and that's basically going to be bulk heating of the skin. We're going to go over the treatment area several times, several passes to increase that heat accumulation and bulk heating to stimulate that collagen and elastin. Once we do the whole face and neck with that wavelength, then we switch to our other wavelength, which is called the Alex. And that is going to target the brown tones, the sun damage, the hyperpigmentation spots. That one, we also do a few passes over the treatment area, and that's going to pull out any brown pigment and bring it to the surface so that it gets darker and then usually falls off, peppers off, flakes off.
Yes. Yeah. When we did this treatment on me, and I love the fact that, I didn't have to numb and we used the glow. And then the Alex, the second step you're talking about, I noticed pretty much immediately within just the coming to the top and then shedding right off.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. And it's nice because you're getting dramatic results with no numbing, no pain, no downtime. Even the brown spots that got darker, you were able to cover it up with your tinted sunscreen.
Yes,
and it was
exactly. Not a problem at all.
And then after that, if you want to put makeup on because you have to go back to work, or if you have a date or an event that night, you can, or you can just go home, put on your normal skincare, and then go back to your normal routine. So the main difference between a hydrofacial or a manual facial and a laser facial is the laser facial is actually going to go deeper, penetrate the skin deeper. Where hydrofacials are amazing, great, love them, clean the skin, exfoliate the skin, infuses the serums, but it's not able to go as deep as a laser can. So that's why this is like a step up above a facial, hydrofacial, even a chemical peel, because it's going to penetrate the skin deeper. Plus, it's going to grab that pigment and bring it to the surface so that it can fall off and fade. Where hydrofacial, again, can't go that deep and kind of can't really grab that pigment to make it come off.
Yeah, the hydrofacial is truly just like addressing that top layer of skin. But it can definitely, these two pair them together. You could do one like every other month, and that would be a great way to kind of target the top layer and the bottom layer to get a nice, healthy, glowing skin.
Yeah. Another add-on for the Clarity 2 laser facial is treating the broken capillaries around usually the chin and the nose and sometimes the cheeks. So with our traditional Clarity laser facial, is just those 2 steps and wavelengths that we talked about. But if you wanted to add on us treating the veins and the broken capillaries, then we could do that also.
I know, I love this machine.
Yeah,
you can do it all.
You can do it all. So if you're already doing our Genius RF microneedling treatment, then you could space the Clarity laser facial every 2 weeks in between your microneedling treatment. So you would do like your RF microneedling, and then maybe 2 weeks later do the Clarity laser facial. And then if you wanted to, 2 weeks later, you could do the Ultra Laser MD or hydrofacial. So the Clarity laser facial is awesome because you can really space it in between your treatments you're already doing. So the Clarity laser facial is awesome. But if you do have more severe skin laxity, deep folds, deep fine lines and wrinkles, a lot of sun damage, we probably would recommend something a little bit stronger, like our CO2 laser, our microneedling treatment, maybe even PRP. Just because if you have more severe skin concerns, we do need to kind of treat your concerns a little bit with a stronger laser treatment. Again, Clarity laser is great. It's a great place to start if you've never done a laser facial or any kind of laser skin treatment before, but it is more for the mild to moderate skin concerns versus like the moderate to severe skin concerns, but it's still a great treatment to try.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And if you mention this video, when you call to book, you'll get 20% off your first treatment.
Awesome. I'm Lisa and this is Mandy, and we are with Specialty Wellness in the Colony. Bye, beauties.